Hello everybody and welcome to Toyah at Home. What a month October is going to be. Of course, we start the Adam Ant tour. I'm doing 10 shows on his tour and I cannot wait. The band is rehearsing now and we're doing obviously Toya repertoire that relates to, well, we first worked together in 1977 on the movie Jubilee. So there's a lot of time to cover in my opening guest slot with Adam, but we're so excited. It's going to be brilliant. On top of that, there is so much other stuff going on. I am off to Blackpool to visit Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen and a team up there for a project that's going to be announced September next year. Very excited about that. I am giving 2 major speeches this month, one to a teachers' conference and the other to women of my age who've all been lawyers, farmers, teachers. They've been everything, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And I adore giving speeches. And then, of course, on the 28th of October, there is a pure Toya show, and this is all Toya repertoire. That is the Union Chapel in Islington on the 28th of October, and on the 30th of October there's Warwick Arts Centre as well. That's a pure Toya show. And of course we can't have a Toya at Home without a few announcements. The first one will be on the 1st of November. We are announcing a project that is so special to all of us. We've been working on this now for 4 months and it's vibrant, it's beautiful. For those who've known me for 48 years, it's all of that history and more. There's things coming up in this project that you will never have seen or heard about before. So, I've had a wonderful week off last week with Robert. It was beautiful. We went back to where we courted, which was Sandbanks Pool, Bournemouth. We were there to watch a recording of an orchestra at the Lighthouse, 80-piece orchestra. It was so fabulous. But the rest of the time, we were having a second honeymoon. And that was lovely, lovely, lovely. We were staying on Sandbanks and we caught the ferry every day over to Purbeck. And we just reminded each other of all our life's memories. Because I spent a lot of my childhood there sailing big yachts and fishing for mackerel off not fishing lines, but just line fishing, throwing the line overboard. And Robert spent a lot of time there snorkeling and rowing a rowing boat with his sister. So all of that was encompassed last week and we had the loveliest, most romantic time. And then we came back and we took Simon Darlow, his youngest son and his wife out on the boat. And the boat behaved. We got back to shore. That was brilliant. So now it's full work mode. So on toyawilcox.com presently is my 2nd edition weblog of the entire side 2 of the extended Chameleon CD, where I tell you the story of each song, and it's a really good read. This month there will be a Halloween special, Toya's Wonderful World of Weird. I'm getting ready for that. And of course, as I mentioned, the band's rehearsing. So let's start off with something that you will never have heard before. So take a listen to this track. It's from the Vaults from 1991. It's good. unheard clip of a song called My Life Has Just Begun by Strange Girls. Now, Strange Girls was myself and the band Girls School. And in this band, we had Chris Bonacci, Enid Williams, Kim McAuliffe and Lydia Gallas. And the track you've just heard is one of 3 studio demos that we recorded in 1991 before we went on the road. And after 34 years, they're going to be heard now. You can find them on the new Deluxe 2 CD edition of Take the Leap, which is coming out very, very soon. Oh wow, I had so much fun with those girls. They taught me how to live. They enjoyed life to the full. I've always got a bit of a business brain in my head, and those girls just chuck it in the bin, open a bottle of Jack Daniels and let's have fun. And they were brilliant musicians and so loved. It was a really good time. And those tracks we did as demos are fabulous. So on the 21st of November, Demon will release a limited picture disc of Ophelia's Shadow and Take the Leap. There'll also be deluxe 2 CD editions of those 2 albums. Both 2 CD editions feature rarities. There's remixes, live tracks, demos, and previously unreleased tracks. You've just heard one of them, plus rare and unseen photos. So you can find the track list on toyawilcox.com, plus links to pre-order both releases now. So there's a lot going on toyawilcox.com this month. And there's something coming for the next Toyah at Home on the 1st of November. It's a really special announcement and I think you're going to love it. It's so rare, it's so beautiful, it's so vibrant, and I just am so excited. So we're going to play out with a wonderful song called Brilliant Day off Ophelia's Shadow, which features Chris Bonacci on guitar. Enjoy, everyone. I sincerely hope to see you at a gig over the next 3 months, because remember, November, we're still doing the Adam Ant tour. Then I've got other shows happening in November. And then, of course, Big Country in December. It's a wonderful, wonderful time. And the next year, oh my goodness, but we will announce more of that at the right time. Enjoy. We'll see you tonight for an Upbeat Moments and, of course, tomorrow for a brand new Sunday lunch. And it's a giggle. Mwah!
By the door with a welcome smile, securely sewn a nice tapestry. Headlight lords and ladies, like a needle and thread on embroidery. We're so complete in our company. I couldn't cry as we drive into the doors, the chores, closed doors of the big city.